The doctor I was seeing thought that I had a pinched nerve in my neck. And then he thought I had a brain tumor. So he sent me to a neurologist. And the neurologist within 5 minutes said you're in the early stages of Parkinson. I was 52 years old when I was diagnosed. I'm one of the people who has a very adverse reaction to carbidopa-levodopa, and within 4 years I was having extreme dyskinesia. Dyskinesias are, as I understand it, are random and uncontrolled movements, like extra movements. And they seem to be produced only by the carbidopa-levodopa. When I don't take the medicine, eventually it wears off and I'm almost totally immobilized. It's not just the medication or the lack of dopamine, but I can be concerned about somebody in my life very much, and that will tend to create stress, and then the symptoms are more pronounced. Just recently, starting last week, when I was having an off with a lot of pain, and I realized I was being a great bother to someone who I dearly loved. I actually thought of dying, that maybe it was time. I never had thoughts like that before. How can I live if I'm going to die? What is the point of it? Why am I here? Why am I trying to do things? One day I'll be gone. And I was afraid of death. I was terrified. It was an intolerable thought because it meant I would lose all the people I loved. I had some friends who got tickets to go to the Palladium. I said, I can barely walk. I doubt if I can dance. But they said, well, we'll stay with you. They got me out on the floor. And after about 3 hours, I was so tired I couldn't think of anything. I relaxed, and one song suddenly came through to me, and it was like flying. I felt like I was flying. My body was totally free, and I felt like music was moving it, and I was just spreading my wings and riding on the music. I let the music take over my body, and I like songs that are about that. And sometimes they express ideas that I agree with, or that I'm trying to do, like Madonna's Vogue, when she says, you have to let your body move to the music, you have to let your body go with the flow. That's what I'm trying to do. Especially if I play the music video, it works surprisingly well. It's also very effective when I have over-movement, because I can control the over-movement by just thinking I'm going from point A to point B and excluding all the extra movement. The dancing, it's not just the rhythm, but it's also the energy that I feel in dancing, and I have to tune into it. I have to be very much into it and feel it throughout my body. When I hit the right song, I feel it and I stick with it. I try to forget everything else. I even try to forget what my body is doing. I just try to feel the music, and I've come to think of it as spiritual energy. While I was in the hospital, I really felt that everything was a gift from God, even the sad and tragic parts of our life. And I thought everything, each moment only happens once. We are more fulfilled if we enjoy all those moments, feel them, whether they're sad or happy. God must feel the same way. He gives us so much, and most of the time we don't even notice it. I thought the way to live is to feel all of it and appreciate all of it. And I think that would make God very happy. I feel I've been given a lot more than I ever expected.